The next step is to add motors to the chassis. So you actually have two bags here. This one has two servo motors. This has two motors. We want the ones that are motors. The way you tell they're motors and not servo motors, two ways. One, the simplest way is it simply says motor on it. The other way you can tell is if you look at the wires, they're black and red. There's only two of them and there's only two pins on the end. You're going to need both of these motors out. You also notice in the bag, there's a couple of smaller bags with attachments for the motors. We call these horns that attach. You can set those aside for a minute. Okay, so to mount the motor to the chassis, again, here's our chassis with our 11-hole Lego in the back and our 9-hole on top. We're going to take the motor, and what we're going to do is push the wire through this space first and then drop the motor in, just like that. Now you notice the wire is coming out this way, towards the back where the Lego is. So this is correct. This is not correct. The wire's going the wrong way, so we don't do that. We go this way. Okay, now that it's in, we need to secure it. Honestly, 2 bolts are enough, so I take one of my medium, put it on this side, and I take a Kep's nut. And again, my technique is hold it on the back, take the screwdriver, and get it started. That. And honestly, one on each side is adequate to hold it in place. You don't want it movable or floppy because then the robot's going to drive funny. But one on each side is more than enough to hold it. Okay. So you get those tightened down. Okay, well, a robot's not good with only one motor to drive a wheel, so we're going to take the other one, and we're now going to go to the other side. It goes exactly the same. The wire goes through first, drops in, and again, notice the wire comes out towards the back, so it matches the other side. Take our 2 medium bolts, get those started. We get our 2 Kep's nuts. And again, you can start the nut on the back first if you want, and then use the screwdriver. I just prefer this technique. It makes it easier for me. So we're going to attach both of these, and this is going to hold these 2 motors in a secure fashion. Okay, so we get that attached. From the bottom side, it looks like this. Notice the wires are going the same way. These are motors. It's got 2 pins, black and red. It says motor on it. From the top, it looks like this.